downstairs. Hi, family. How is everybody? I'm gonna try to fix this board. I mean, this camera angle. Hi, family. How's everybody doing? I know I'm kind of late, right? I'm going to hook y'all up to my phone so I can see what's going on. So I can see you all comments. I don't know what this is because I'm not doing this. Okay. I'm just trying to hook y'all up to my phone so I can see you all. Okay. Hi, family. Hi, family. Hi. Oh, hi, Keisha Golden from Indiana. Hi, David. Hi, Kimberly. Hi, Summer. Hi, Eddie. Hi, family. How's everybody doing? Hi, Teresa. Hi, family. Hi, Shapira. Family, I'm gonna do a live tonight, okay? And tomorrow I'm gonna finish up with the readings. I'm talking about the other personal readings that I have that I'm trying to finish up with, okay? I'm gonna finish up with that. But tonight I want to do Peyton Houston. I want to do a spread on Peyton Houston, okay? Because she's one that I have been working on her case, and I want to close her. I already closed Peyton case out, all right, family? I already closed Peyton case out, but I just wanted to see something, okay? Because I want to see what else she says. Because see, I don't know if that overdose was accidental or not, but I know Peyton wasn't alone, okay? She wasn't alone. So I want to see what she talking about, because she talked about a fight and a roommate and so forth. So I want to see what all Peyton is talking about. Okay, family? And then I want to lay her case to rest, all right? I just want to see. A lot of people have been inquiring about Peyton case. I asked the question before, I think last week, sometime last week or this week. I'm not really sure when. And a lot of people asked me to pull her spread back up. So that's what I'm doing tonight, okay? I'm going to do that tonight. Because I have to still do Mr. Roosevelt, okay? I'm going to do that so I could close his case out too, all right? So I can start moving on to new cases. All right, so this case is on, this reading is going to be on Peyton Houston, all right? Peyton Houston, all right? I asked the ancestors to reveal the situation regarding Peyton Houston. Oh, child. Ooh. Okay. All right, y'all looking at the spread, family. All right, again, all right? She's talking about the nature, the main thing. Y'all see that, right? Okay, illegal drugs, all right? She talked about it before in the spread that I did before, all right? I saw some contentment in some illegal drugs, all right? Now, let's just see what's going on, okay, family? Now, that's the nature, the main thing, all right? I see some asset. She talked about asset before, okay? Let's just see, all right? Here, I got the no as the secret. I don't know what the no is yet, right? But she's telling me no. Now, these usually connects, right? So I know it's some illegal drugs, something to do with money. She's saying no about something, right? And that could be no about the overdose, about her overdosing. So I have to see, okay? Oh, I'm sorry, family. I didn't even go over the many things with y'all. I'm just jumping to the case, family. Y'all have to forgive me, okay? Because I've been doing a lot, and sometimes I just tend to do that, all right? So we know when the illegal drugs come out, we know it's some form of drug use. All right. The the illegal drugs let us know drugs, unlawful drugs, controlled drugs, and drugs used without permission. All right. Illegal drugs. Okay. That's the nature. Then in a position you got to look deeper into. All right. Because this is a position you have to look deeper into beyond the naked eye. All right. She's saying something about some asset. All right. When the asset card comes out, it's something valuable. All right. A person or quality and also wealth. Okay. So she's saying something about money or some quality or something. So that usually when this card comes out, it's some money. All right. This is somebody who got some money. Now, right here in the position, you got to, right here, that's the secret position. All right. She's saying no about something. No is not at all. And also stop. So something is going on here where she is saying no. All right. Now, I tell y'all these connect. Illegal drugs, asset, no. Something is going on here. All right. Now, let's just see what the messages is. I hope y'all still there, family, because I think I lost y'all connection for a minute. All right. But, or maybe that was just my phone that I'm watching y'all on. All right. Are y'all all still there? I just want to make sure. Now we're going to go to the messages. I asked the ancestors to reveal the messages that Peyton would like us to know. Oh, child. That's that energy. All right, family. Let me. Oh, child. I asked Peyton to reveal the messages. Ask the ancestors to reveal the messages that Peyton would like us to know. Reveal the messages. Oh, child. That flew out. We'll see what that is now. This flew out. All right. This flew out. Now, we know Peyton is grown. This usually come out for children. All right. This could have been something in her childhood, but also, all right, we know that this is a unwanted sexual activity. She mentioned something before about a rape. Okay. So you gotta watch that, right? Because she did mention that before in her spread, and I was trying to find out, was that rape? Because I was trying to find out, was that rape prior to her being found deceased, all right? Or did that happen during, you know? So I'm guessing that's the answer that she given me, all right? That's the answer that she given me to the question. So that happened somewhere in her childhood, all right? That's something that happened in her childhood, okay? Or even, you got to be careful because, see, when the molest card come out, not only was somebody molested, all right, that also lets me know about a child predator, all right? So this person who could have had something to do with Peyton, or Peyton could have been hanging out with, could have been a child molester. You understand? So you got to be careful. All right. But that might be the answer to the question, because I had asked somebody a question earlier and the person know who they are. I had asked them a question earlier. All right. Not earlier today. I don't think it was, but they know. All right. I was trying to find out, was Peyton, something happened sexually to Peyton. All right. Before this whole ordeal happened, because I was trying to rule out something because she mentioned that. Okay. Now, right here, we got between worlds, all right? You already know what that is, right? And then we got reward at the end, okay? So we're going to look at this, right? When I get at the head, she's saying between worlds, all right? Now, you know when somebody is between worlds, these people, I told you, that live a double life. Also, you see the way it comes out, you see, I know that Peyton also is in between worlds as well when it comes out like this, okay? Now, she's saying between worlds. Something is going on here. Now, when the between world card comes out, it lets us know someone is living a double life, right? Someone is living a double life, okay? They could have 1 foot on earth, 1 foot in religion. They could be indecisive about something. Something could be at a standstill, all right? Something could be at a halt. These people, even when they live a double life, they could be a transgender, they could be bisexual, okay? Something is going on here, right? Also, I know that somebody is in between dimensions, all right? They ain't crossed over yet. They in between worlds. Most of the time, they still looking for justice. That's why they there, okay? Now, right here, she telling me liar, right? Now, somebody is not telling the truth, all right? Now, she kept on screaming this out before on the previous spread. She kept telling me somebody was a liar, okay? Now, and I believe she said a female, okay? So, when the light card comes out, just let me know about adultery or con man, all right? A pronounced fear of commitment, a crafty fraudulent, cheat and liar, a schemer, forced seduction, not being truthful. And I know somebody's not being truthful, okay? Somebody's lying about something, okay? This is the crow, all right? Now, y'all know the crow comes for revenge on evil and wicked people, okay? So I already know the crow is coming for somebody, all right? But not only that, the crow comes to warn, right, about some kind of evil wickedness that's going on, all right? The crow comes to do that too. But see, that's coming for somebody. Now, we get the power, all right? The power card, I know when this power card comes out, somebody is trying to be strong about something. The power let us know regain power, all right? Regain power. And a strength, determined to defend, strength against opposition, a protective attitude, strength and resolve, fortification, and being overpowered, all right? Being overpowered, all right? Now we have the Wheel of Fortune, right? Now we have the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune lets me know about unexpected turn of luck, all right? This is an unexpected turn of luck when this Wheel of Fortune card comes out. I tell y'all don't know which way this wheel going to turn. It could turn for the good or it could turn for the bad, okay? Because this is a good card. The Wheel of Fortune is, a lot of people think that the Wheel of Fortune is a bad card. No, you got to look at the cards around it, okay? Because you don't know which way this wheel is going to turn, all right? But it's letting me know this could be an unexpected turn of luck, starting anew, abundance. This also could be karma, fate, chances, circumstances heralding good fortune. So the way this comes out with this and next to this, all right? This could have been just an unexpected turn of luck, okay? We're going to see. Now, at the end, I get the reward, all right? The reward lets me know about some kind of achievement, all right? Money, achievement, some sort of recognition. So she's talking about some sort of recognition or some money, but you see how this is? All right? Because that connects, all right? Let me go, let me go for clarity in this between worlds, right? Because I want to see something where she's screaming about this and this illegal drugs. Let me ask the ancestors for clarity into the between worlds. Ooh, child. Clarity into the between worlds. Clarity into the between worlds. All right, so, yeah. All right, see. You see how this go, family? Because, see, not only, listen, all right? See, she's trying to have strength in this. All right, family? She's trying to have strength. Because I said I was going to come back and pull this up to make sure, okay? But I want to see. Now, I see the strength here, all right? This is the strength. The strength let us know about forceful confidence, to be direct, fearless, bold, spiritual integrity, success, not straighten off the beaten path, and a tactful approach. Now, these connect, all right? It looked like she's trying to be strong about some illegal drugs, all right? I want to go for clarity into this illegal drugs. All right. Ask the ancestors for clarity into the legal drugs. Clarity into the legal drugs. See, you see this? See, it's corruption in this, with this illegal drugs and stuff. Because, see, the corruption is, see, somebody had to be with Peyton, right? Because, see, she's trying to be strong, so somebody had to have been there with her, all right? Even if she relapsed, you see, because there's corruption going on here. So this, what this lets me know. Yeah, she was trying to be strong about this, but see, somebody else was there with Peyton when Peyton was doing drugs, all right? Whether they was doing drugs together and something went wrong, you see, the person didn't try to get Peyton help, okay? Because Peyton didn't bury herself, okay? Let's be for real here, all right, family? Peyton didn't bury herself, okay? Somebody did this to Peyton, okay? Somebody did this, okay? Now, it's some kind of corruption within these drugs, all right? Within this drug use. So, when we get the corruption, I tell y'all, when the corruption comes out, family, what I tell y'all got to think outside the box, because the things that we ain't even thinking about, the corruptor already thought about, because they are corrupt, all right? So, we ain't even thinking about some of the things. They already thought about it because they are corrupt, okay? So, when the corruption card comes out, the corruption tells us self-destructing choices, arrogance leading to failure and unattained goals, all right? Treacherous advice, misinformation from an unhealthy union, and I'm sure it was some treacherous advice somebody done gave Peyton, all right? I'm sure it was, all right? Because, see, Peyton is trying to be strong in this, all right? Now, whether somebody done coerced her to do some illegal drugs with them, all right? It didn't go well, okay? Because she's trying to be strong on here, and it's corruption behind this, all right? They probably even could have did something to her drugs, all right? They probably even could have did something to her drugs, put something else in there, because it's corruption in this illegal drugs. You understand? They could have did something to it, okay? That's why they didn't get Peyton help, because that's the corruption in the drugs, okay? That's why they didn't get her help, because, see, they done tampered with the drugs. They done did something. They done mixed it with something, you see? Because if it was just you genuinely just doing drugs with somebody, that could happen to anybody, okay? Somebody could overdose from doing drugs. That could happen, okay? You doing drugs, you if something go wrong, you call an ambulance and you get help for that person. You know why they couldn't get help for Peyton? Because, see, it's corruption within the drugs that they was using, all right? Somebody did something to the drug, okay? Now, we're going to look here. She's saying somebody is lying, is a liar, all right? She tried to be strong. Look at the power card. She tried to be strong. They lying because, you see how that goes? They lying because, see, not only was somebody there with Peyton, somebody lied about some drugs that they done gave her, okay? It's corruption in that, okay? Now, we're going to look into the liar. Ask the ancestors for clarity into the liar. Clarity into the liar. See? You see how this goes, family? And I ain't gonna mess up with this one. All right? Because you know the ancestors had got on me before. Y'all know that. And I said the ancestors was working with me on something. That's why I had to go back to how I was doing my spreads before. So some of the spreads that y'all go back to, y'all are not going to be able to connect it how I'm reconnecting it now, because, see, I'm connecting it back to how I used to before in the beginning, all right? Because, see, the ancestors had got on me and we had to do some things, okay? So I have to read my spreads in order now, okay? Now, you see, it's a liar within this trust, within somebody who she had trust for. Y'all see that? How that goes, all right? Somebody is lying. That somebody who she had trust for, okay? So, in order for you to be a liar, you have to know the person, all right? A person can't lie to you if you never even spoke to the person, all right? You had to have known the person in order to trust somebody, all right? Or been with somebody in order to have trust them, okay? So, Peyton was with somebody. She wasn't alone. She was with somebody who she trusted, okay? She was with somebody, all right? Even if she didn't trust the person and she wasn't with that person, the person who knew Peyton, who she trusted, told a lie, okay? Because in order to be a liar, you have to ask the question, all right? You can't be a liar without asking the question, all right? So the question could have been, oh, did you see Peyton? Oh, no, I didn't see her. You see, the universe perceives you as a liar now because you're telling a lie, all right? So this liar is somebody who she know, okay? Now we're going to look into the power, all right? And I think, let me see. All right, we're going to look into the power. But y'all looking at the board, family. Analyze the board, okay? Now, let's look into this power. Ask the ancestors for clarity into the power. Ask for clarity into the power. All right, you see, I tell y'all, when the water card comes out, not only is somebody cleaning this up, but this is an emotional situation, all right? And somebody's cleaning it up. See, she's trying to, whatever happened, all right, she's trying to be strong. This is emotional, all right? Not only that, somebody's trying to clean something up, okay? Now, you see how this go? Somebody who she trusted told a lie, all right? This is Peyton in an emotional situation that somebody done put Peyton in an emotional situation. You see that? They done put her in an emotional situation that she's trying to be strong about, right? She's trying to be strong about this emotional situation, okay? You see? Because I hear that Peyton used to be on drugs in the past, all right? But she haven't been doing that. But see, that's the corruption in it. You see? Because somebody coerced Peyton to come on and let's go do this drugs. You see what I'm saying? She's trying to have strength in this drugs, okay? She's trying to have strength. But somebody done overpowered Peyton, all right? Somebody done overpower her to get her to use drugs with them, okay? That's what done happened to Peyton, okay? But see, where the corruption is, somebody done did something to Peyton drugs, all right? Somebody done did something. That's the corruption. Somebody done did something, all right? So we're going to read this now, all right? Somebody who Peyton trusted is not being truthful, all right? You see that? It was emotional for Peyton. Peyton trying to be strong about it, all right? Somebody done tampered, all right? Because there's some corruption with her legal drugs. Somebody done tamper with some drug use, all right? They probably mixed it. You know how people do their concoction, trying to make it stronger or whatever, and it's corruption in that, okay? All right, now we're going to do this, all right? Because, see, Peyton, you see the between worlds, even though I know Peyton is in between worlds, because, see, Peyton wants justice, okay? But not only that, you see this indecisive, and at a halt, the between worlds, and at a standstill. See, she's trying to have strength in that, okay? But see, somebody with their corrupt mindset is trying to get Peyton to do this. You see? So, but she's trying to have strength in that, okay? So that is where that's coming from, right? Now, I want to look into this reward, all right? I want to see what she's talking about this reward. Ask the ancestors for clarity into the reward. Clarity into the reward. All right. See, this was the reward. All right. Giving and receiving. You see? So I know when this comes out, see, you sharing with somebody. All right. Whether it's a bunch of you all or just you and another person. You see how that go? I get the gifts. All right. The moment of desire has come to share with others. And I know Peyton wasn't alone. All right. Peyton was with somebody. All right. When this happened, she was with somebody, and she was with somebody she trusted. Okay. Now, this is the thing. This is the reward. All right. Giving and receiving. Okay. Sharing with somebody. Okay. Now we're going to look at the asset. Ask the ancestors for clarity into the asset. Ask for clarity into the asset. Ooh, child. You see? I tell y'all the asset could be a person or quality, even wealth. All right? You see the rebellious ways within the quality of this person? This is a person quality. Okay? You see, this person do rebellious things. All right? This person do rebellious things, family. And I done told you, or you got to be careful about people that do rebellious things because they liable to do anything. All right? They liable to do anything. I can't pinpoint a rebellious person because rebellious people go against nature. All right? So they liable to do anything. All right? Rape, kill, steal, whatever. They go against nature. Okay? So when we look at the rebellious person, we see going against nature. A ruthless scoundrel, scamp or dishonest person. That's the scamp or dishonest person. That's this person. All right? Sexual exploitation, drug or alcohol dependency, selfish manipulator. You see how that go? This asset is not the wealth, but the asset is the quality in somebody. You see, this person quality, they didn't have good qualities. All right? They did rebellious things. All right? Now, Peyton, you see, was indecisive about something, all right? Because now we're going to break this down. She was indecisive about something, which we know it was this, the illegal drugs, all right? She was indecisive, all right? She tried to be strong about it, all right? But we know somebody done coerced her. We already know that, okay? The liar did that, all right? See, she tried to be strong about some giving and receiving, all right? The reward. Right? There's the reward in it. She's trying to be strong about this reward, giving and receiving with this illegal drugs. All right? Now, you see, because the reward tells her about some sort of recognition as well, but the recognition in here is not a good recognition because the recognition is this, the drugs, the illegal drugs. Okay? Now, she's trying to be strong about this. All right? Giving and receiving about some recognition, which this is the recognition, all right? You see, this person, quality, all right? They did rebellious things, all right? They did rebellious things. You understand? So whoever Peyton was with, see, this person didn't have good quality, all right? This person did rebellious things, and they got her to relapse or whatever and do this with them, okay? But see, it's corruption in that. See, that's the only thing I see with corruption. And I did feel the sensation of burning in my arm. Okay. So see, that is the corruption in that. Okay. Because something happened. Something happened there. Right? Something happened. Now we get the crow. All right. Let's see what the crow is saying. Ask the ancestors for clarity into the crow. Ask for clarity into the crow. Ooh, child. Ooh. Okay, this is the crow, all right? I get the suicide in this, all right? I'm going to go for another card in this, all right? But I know when the suicide, remember what I told you about the suicide, all right? It doesn't mean somebody went in the bathroom and just hung themselves or slit their wrists, all right? Because see, the suicide lets me know is you're doing it to yourself, all right? You're doing it to yourself. That's what this let me know. I done told y'all, even if somebody had a heart condition and I get the suicide card, I don't need nobody to say, oh, no, they ain't commit suicide. No, the suicide just let me know that within that heart condition that they had, they did it to themselves. Because, see, these people will have the medicine to treat the heart condition but won't be taking the medication. Okay, so that means it's nobody's fault but your own. You understand? That's what that means. So the suicide card lets me know that Peyton, all right, the suicide cards let me know that Peyton drug use was done by herself, all right? Like her own self, all right? Nobody else did it, all right? That's what I'm trying to say. But I'm going to go for another card into that, okay? But this is what this is saying, okay? That Peyton did it to her own self. She's responsible for that, her own self. This is what the crow is saying, okay? That she did it to herself. And I when I say that she did it to herself, that she willingly went ahead and did the drugs. But see, it's corruption in the drugs because somebody done did something to her drug, all right? Even if Peyton willingly took the drug, see, somebody already tampered with the drug. You see, that's the corruption in it. Somebody already mixed Peyton's drug. You see? The suicide just letting me know is harm done to oneself, all right? So she did the harm to herself, all right? Whether Peyton knew that the drug was in there or not, because you see, the liar inside the trust, I already know that the person lied, okay? Because it's that person that she trusted lied. You see what I'm saying? All right? So this lets me know that Peyton tried to be strong about using the drugs, but she went ahead and tried the drug anyway, all right? She did that on her own. She tried the drug on her own, all right? But the things didn't go as planned because, see, somebody done did something to the drug. You see? All right? Now, that's why the Wheel of Fortune is next to it, all right? But I'm still going to go for another card in there. But you see the Wheel of Fortune? Because, see, that's the fate. You see what I'm saying? That's her fate for her doing the illegal drug. You see? Okay? I'm going to go for another card into the Crow and the Suicide. Crow and Suicide. Asking Ancestors. Whew. Okay? You see the love and the reunite? You see how that goes? When I get this reunite card, you see, you have to have known the person in order to reunite with them. You understand? You can't reunite with something you never known or someone you never knew. Okay? So Peyton was doing this drug with somebody that she knew. You see that? Okay? She was doing the drug with somebody that she knew. When this happened, when she did harm to herself, to her own self, she was with someone she knew. All right, family? She was with somebody she knew. Right? Now, this tells us, the reunite tells us unification, material contentment, assured future, a bountiful, peaceful, harmonious situation or environment. All right? And I know this was the material contentment within the illegal drugs. All right? That's what this is. All right? This is the material contentment within the illegal drugs. But you see, Peyton, when I get the reunite, you see, this person already knew Peyton, all right? This person already knew Peyton, okay? So when Peyton did harm to herself, all right, she was with somebody that she knew, all right? She was with somebody that she knew, okay? And I hope you all can hear me. Tell me if you can hear me, all right? Now we're going to look into the Wheel of Fortune, right? Let's see what the Wheel of Fortune is saying. I ask the ancestors for clarity into the Wheel of Fortune. Clarity. Ooh, child. Into the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, you see how that goes? She's a victim, all right? Because, see, this was her fate, all right? Now, I know that she was a victim because, you see, it's corruption in the illegal drugs. You see what I'm saying, family? It's corruption in there, okay? It's the corruption inside the illegal drugs that made Peyton a victim. Even if Peyton willingly did it to herself, all right, because she decided that she was going to go ahead and try the drug, okay? Somebody done did something to the drug, all right? So this is what made her a victim. Now, when the victim card comes out, I know that a crime done took place, all right? The victim let us know a person harmed in some sort of way. A crime took place. You see, this is the crime. That was her fate. All right. The Wheel of Fortune was her fate. All right. For her trying the drug. Okay. But see, this was the crime that took place. You see the corruption in this illegal drug. Somebody done did something. All right. Somebody done did something to Peyton's drug. Okay. I don't know if the person intentionally did it. All right. But it's corruption in there. So when it's corruption, you got to think outside of the box. Okay. Somebody could have wanted revenge on Peyton for all I know and decided to do something to her drug because, see, it's corruption in that. Okay. And this person does rebellious things. All right. That's the quality of the person who Peyton was with. They did rebellious things. Okay, so I tell you, you can't pinpoint a rebellious person, family. All right? Now I get to know and stop. Let's see what the ancestors are saying, because that's the secret. Okay? I ask the ancestors for clarity into the know. I ask for clarity into the know. All right? See? After this happened, and this was her fate that made her a victim, okay? Because she did the harm to herself with somebody who she knew, okay? Even the material contentment within the illegal drug, all right? She did it to herself. But you see the fate, she was a victim, all right? You see the ankh, okay? The ankh lets me know somebody is trying to navigate, all right? Whether they're trying to find themselves in life, all right? Even somebody who's on a spiritual path, all right? It also lets me know if somebody is divinely protected. But you see how this comes out? See, she was a victim because she tried to navigate and find herself. You see? Doing this, all right? Doing this with somebody who she trusted, okay? So this is telling me this was the end. This was the end, all right, to Peyton, okay? Trying to navigate and find her way, all right? She did this harm to herself, okay? Now, because the corruption in this illegal drug, all right? Because of the corruption in this illegal drug. See, because this person did rebellious things. That was the quality of this person, all right? That done cause Peyton to be, all right? Choosing that path. Choosing that path, all right? Don't cause Peyton to be where she is, okay? So, I don't think I ever see, but this happened in Peyton's life, all right? I had asked somebody a question before because I was trying to rule out something. And I had asked them, was Peyton ever raped before? Because that's what I was trying to find out. Because I was trying to figure out, did that happen prior, did the rape she talked about happen prior to what happened? All right. But when the molest card comes out, I know this is something that happened to children. All right. So that's Peyton answering my question for me. Something happened in Peyton's childhood. All right. Something happened. Okay. Regardless of what happened in Peyton's childhood, I know that somebody done tampered with some drugs. They done gave Peyton some drugs. All right. And when things went haywire, all right, they done threw Peyton in the ditch. All right. Instead of trying to get help for Peyton. Okay. That's why Peyton is in between worlds right now, because, see, Peyton wants that justice, okay? So that's what happened to Peyton, all right, family? So I don't even want to, I said I had to pull it back up because I wanted to see, but she kept on telling me somebody was a liar. Now, this is the thing. The person who Peyton trusted, they're not being truthful, all right? And I believe it was the female who she talked about, because she talked about a roommate and a female. Go watch the other spread, okay? I'm looking at your comments, family. I'm looking at your comments. I'm just trying to press my cards out, right? I know this happened in her childhood, all right? I'm gonna just go for clarity into this molest, all right, before I put everything away. Let me go for clarity into this, right? Whew. It's the ancestors for clarity into the molest. Clarity into the molest. Yeah, the gestures let me know about some physical. This is physical, right? I told y'all the gestures let me know about some physical movement. Somebody could be taunting somebody. Somebody could be ducking, dodging, because I know it's some physical movement within it. Somebody could be signaling, okay? So this happened, all right? This physical happened, you understand, when she was younger, okay? She answered the question for me, all right? Because I had a question I had asked somebody, and I was trying to pinpoint it, what she was saying, because that person, for her to throw that out, that could have even been somebody who done hooked up with Peyton. You understand? The person could have been a rapist. Who knows? Okay? But that is the reading on Peyton. All right? But somebody who Peyton trusted told a lie. They done told a lie. Okay? I'm looking at your comments, family. And I said, listen, family, I said I was going to do a live, all right? Because I was going to do a live on the a case from Virginia, all right? And somebody had gave me a child. I'm not doing no children cases. Not right now, okay? I'm not doing no children cases because I'm not doing it, okay? I'm trying to get, I want to pick up kids' case, but not right now, family, okay? I got to Them kids' cases get too heavy, okay? So I'm not going to do no children case right now, but somebody suggested a child in Virginia, all right? They gave me a case in Virginia. Thank you all for your donations. I'm looking at y'all in the chat, all right? But somebody had gave me a case, all right, on a child. I don't know. I think the baby was 1. I'm not sure, all right, family? I'm not really sure. But I was going to do the reading live, but I told you all that I'm not doing no reading on children right now, okay? Because, see, I don't know if you all can hear what I hear, all right, when I'm doing the reading, all right? But if y'all go back to Gannon, spread, the final spread that I did on Gannon, all right? See, Gannon was telling me to don't leave, all right? He said it more than once. He said it more than one time to me, all right? Go back and listen to Gannon spread, the final spread that I did on Gannon, okay? Around when you get to the 50-minute mark, all right? Go back a couple of seconds after the 50-minute mark. You can hear Gannon, the interference, you see, because, see, he's trying to make a connection from the spiritual realm to the physical realm, all right? And you can hear the glitch in it where he's trying to come through. So I don't know if y'all hear when I'm hearing things, all right? But if you go back, you can pick it up, all right, family? But you got to listen with your heart, okay? You got to listen with your heart, all right? Because, see, in order for you to feel things and be receptive of things, you got to open up the heart chakra, okay? So when you listen to it, you will hear Gannon tell me to don't leave, okay? And then a little couple of seconds after that, he says it again. He say, don't go, all right? Just before I'd say that I'm putting this case to rest, all right? He say, don't go. So I felt the abandonment that he felt. You understand? So I'm not picking up no more kids' case right now. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all, okay? And I don't mean to be like that, but this is why I don't channel spirits or anything, all right, family? I just want the ancestors to reveal it through the cards, because sometimes I could feel a lot of things that they're going through, okay? And that's why I said I probably will be good at channeling, all right? But that's something that I have to prepare my soul for, okay? I see other people do it. I can't do it, all right? I done told y'all before, family, I'm not a psychic, okay? I'm not going to, even though I could see things at times and I could feel things at times, okay? I'm not gonna claim that, because, see, I wasn't given that status, okay? I'm only a messenger, okay? Yes, I could feel things, and yes, I could see things at times, all right? But that's why I try not to go into deep meditation about certain people cases, because, you see, I already know what happened, because the ancestors already reveal it. And then when I start going into deep meditation, things start being revealed, okay? I have to do a lot to build myself back up, okay? I'm not doing children cases right now, okay? Because, see, that took a lot out of me, okay? So that's why I'm not doing it, all right? Now, y'all can give me other cases to work on, but I'm not going to do children's cases right now, okay? Because, see, I have to get me together, all right, family? So that's what I wanted to say, okay, family? That's what I wanted to say. But if you go back within the 50-minute mark, all right, and just listen with your heart, like I said, y'all can hear him. Y'all can hear the glitch, all right? Him trying to make a connection, because every time the spirits try to make a connection, they start interfering with my frequency on my camera and stuff, okay? So y'all listen. Y'all can hear it, okay? Y'all can hear him telling me to don't leave, okay? So I don't want to work on children cases right now, because I have to get me together, okay, family? So that's all I wanted to say. But I wanted to bring Peyton case, because I want to close Peyton case out, all right? I wanted to make sure that it was no foul play. But, see, it was corruption within the drugs that Peyton used, okay? It was corruption in that. So I done told y'all, family, when a corruption card comes out, you got to think outside of the box, all right? Somebody done did something. Somebody done tampered with Peyton's drug, or somebody done gave the people some drugs that wasn't good, all right? And it done killed her. Okay? That's what done killed her. Okay? So that's all I wanted to say, all right? And I'm putting Kane's case back to rest, okay? But still, it was somebody who she trusted. Somebody who she trusted. You see? They left her. They didn't get her help. Okay? So I'm gonna put that case to rest, and Roosevelt case is the next case that I will bring up. Okay? I will bring that case back up and do a final spread on his case before I start working on the next cases. Okay? The people who giving me a case out of Virginia, I could do that live anytime. Okay, I could do that live anytime, but just it's not going to be no children. Don't give me no children because I'm not going to do it. Okay, I'm telling y'all right now. All right, family. So I just wanted to put that case to rest. All right, family. And I want y'all all to have a good night. And those of you all who wanted to hear what I was saying, because like I said, I don't know if y'all can hear. I know y'all can't feel what I feel, but I don't know if y'all can hear what I hear when I hear it. All right, so I'm trying to tell y'all right now, if y'all go to the 50-minute mark, listen with your heart. You can hear it, okay? That's what I'm trying to tell you on Gannon's final spread, okay? You can hear him making a connection, okay? So that's all I'm going to say, family. And I thank you all for your donations, all right, family? I thank y'all. I appreciate it, okay? Thank you so much, Derek, for your donations. Thank you, Mississippi Queen, for your donations. Thank you all for your donations. Thank you, Lillian, for your donation. 44 of 144,000. I thank you for your donation. Eldra, I thank you for your donation. Okay, family, I thank you all for your donations. Okay, Shapira, thank you so much for your donation, Shapira. Okay, family. But I'm a Summer, I thank you for your donation. I'm just trying to scroll through. All right, Miss Eccentric L, I thank you for your donation. Okay, family, I thank you all. I thank you, Held to You Official. I thank you for your donation, family. I thank y'all. Okay, I thank y'all. I thank all of y'all. Okay, because y'all all support me on this journey. Okay, because see, is y'all supporting me in the strength that keeps me going. Because I'm telling you, when the ancestors first set me down, said this is what we. Let me say this first, all right? When I went to school, all right, I went to school for human services because people was always my passion, all right? Helping people. That was always my passion, okay? So that's what I went to school for, all right? So when the ancestors first was telling me that, you know, because I was into rituals, okay? When the ancestors first was saying, we wanted you to work with children, I was like, that's good. That's right up my alley because, see, I want to work with children, so I'm going to be a social worker, you know? But see, when they were saying, no, this is what we want you to do. We want you to be working on victimized children cases. I kept on ignoring them because I'm like, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. And I thought that the ancestors was BSing. And I'm going to tell y'all the truth, all right? The ancestors started throwing monkey wrenches in my plans, okay? They done broke my camera up. I was doing other things on my channel because this wasn't my channel originally, all right? I was doing other things on my channel, okay? And recording different things with my couponing and different things like that and things with my grandbabies, you know? They done broke my camera up, not once but twice because they was trying to get my attention. And then they kept on putting kids in the background. I kept hearing kids crying, babies crying in the background in my videos, okay? When nobody is around with me doing the videos, okay? So spirits will get your attention, and that's why I had to do Gannon's case that night because I said if I wanted to go to sleep, I wanted to lay my head to bed and get a peaceful rest, okay? Because I knew I wouldn't be able to, all right? Because I done told y'all before, I don't know what everybody else can do, all right? But when I do something, them spirits get on me, all right, family? And I'm not joking, okay? If I do something or if I don't get something, if I mess up something in the reading, those spirits will get on me, all right? They will. All right. So trust me, I will know. I will find out. I will find out. All right. Because they won't stop. Okay. So I just want to say that. All right, family. But if y'all want to go and listen to what I said about Gannon, y'all could go back to the 50-minute mark. All right. Somewhere in there and just listen really good. You'll hear him making a connection. All right. He's telling me to don't leave. Okay. So I'm not going to pick up no children's cases right now. Okay. Because my heart is very heavy right now, okay? So I'm going to say that, and I'm going to tell you all to have a good night. I love you all, and I thank you all for your donations, and I thank all of you all who support me, all right, family? So you all have a good night, family, all right? Have a blessed night.